With Republicans holding the White House and majorities in both chambers of Congress, there are growing calls for Democrats from their party to do more to push back on some of President Trump's agenda. And today, the calls for new leadership are growing louder. NBC senior Washington correspondent Hallie Jackson has a closer look at that.
Trump, resign! The people say it's time!
Outside the home of the Senate's top Democrat,
we need new leadership, and the time is right now.
Pressure from protesters, but New York Senator Chuck Schumer defiant.
Are you feeling pressure to step down?
Look, I'm not stepping down.
Skepticism about Schumer's leadership intensifying after he and a handful of other Democrats joined Republicans this month to pass a funding bill keeping the government open.
I knew when I cast my vote against against the government shutdown that there'd be a lot of controversy, but a shutdown would be 15 or 20 times worse.
Some now demanding to see more of a fight against the Trump administration.
Do I think the Democrats have been effective in rallying the American people in stopping Trump's movement toward oligarchy and authoritarianism? No, I don't.
Senator Bernie Sanders fiery at recent rallies with Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. The pair of progressives drawing big crowds, including, by Sanders' count, 34,000 in Denver alone.
We need a Democratic Party that fights harder for us, too.
And blasting the billionaires around the president, including Elon Musk, who's leading the charge to slash the federal workforce. Musk's company, Tesla, facing new protests this weekend with boycotts and demonstrations coast to coast.
We are not going to be silent. We are not going to sit back and allow him to just run over us.
I want the board to take him off as CEO of Tesla.
Musk railing against displays that have sometimes turned violent. And despite the recent dip in Tesla's share price, rallying workers during a live-streamed staff meeting.
So what I'm saying is hang on to your stock.